What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about AMC, GME, the overall broader market, and our favorite Chinese electric vehicle company, NIO. So today, AMC was up almost 7% during the trading hours. Then it was completely chopped down back to almost 3.43% by the end of the day. So the average volume on AMC is 43.16 million, but today the volume was 35.79 million. The volume is increasing day by day. Yesterday it was around 31 million, today is 35 million, almost 36 million, which is a very good and bullish news for regarding AMC Entertainment stock. When the volume starts coming back in, which is actually evidently going up day by day, we will see some serious price action happening in AMC. Now let's have a look at the options flow for AMC. Now by looking at the options flow, what the whales are doing, today this person sold a put of $29 strike price and he's already in the money. Most likely he's going to get exercised and then he need to buy 156,100 shares of AMC. The expiration is on the 7th of January 2022. He still got a 1 week time. But in the US, you can get exercise at any time. It's up to the option buyer if they want to exercise. And by looking at the rest of the options flow, there is nothing suspicious coming out of the AMC. We are still in the same zone. Now let's have a look at the GameStop. It was up today for almost 0.91%. The same sort of a pattern that is being followed in AMC as well as GME. It was up during the trading hours, then it started going downwards towards the end of the day, just like AMC. The average volume on GameStop is 2.35 million, but it was today 1.56 million. Same thing with GameStop as well. The volume is still not close to the average volume. Now let's have a look at the options flow for GME. Now by looking at the overall options flow, there was nothing suspicious or major coming out of it. People are just doing their regular bets. Now this individual is a mini whale. He's just selling some calls for $230 strike price in order to just to collect some premium. Now GameStop and AMC, like I mentioned in my previous video, they have very high implied volatility. AMC is the biggest one out there in entire stock market where the implied volatility is very high on that stock. So selling options on it, selling calls, selling puts, you can make a lot of money out of it. The overall sentiment is still onto the bullish side in GME. Now when we have a look over the SPY, we can see by the end of the day, SPY was down for 0.26%. It was up at the market open. It stayed quite in the same zone throughout the day, but towards the end of the day, it started going down. Sometimes AMC is having a negative beta. It goes completely opposite of what's happening in the SPY. Sometimes it goes along with it. So I don't know what kind of a FRE is happening in AMC and GME. We just have to wait and see. There is no major news regarding the SPY. And when we have a look at the markets all around the world, it is still in a very confused state. A lot of countries were in the red. We are in a very sensitive stage right now. Almost every market all around the world has gone high just because of the low interest rate. When the interest rates are going to rise, you can imagine if the liquidity go out, what's going to happen? Everything is going to tank because these hedge funds, those who are over leveraged, they have to cut down on their long positions, which can create a big sell-off in the broader market all around the world. By having a look at the options flow for the SPY, a lot of investors are still betting a bearish bet onto the SPY. Now let's have a look at one of our favorite company, NIO. Now NIO and XPeng are two Chinese electric vehicle companies. I personally believe these two companies are going to do really well out of China. NIO is basically backed by the Chinese government because it's electric vehicle. They want more electric vehicles to be out there. This company was almost about to be a bankrupt 2 years ago. Now there was something very interesting about this company today. The average volume on NIO is 43.56 million, but today's volume was 136.43 million. So what does this indicate is this, that if you are thinking of buying puts on NIO, that could be very risky because the volume is so high on it. Now when I compare NIO with AMC, the volume is not there. So these hedge funds can basically drive the price down easily on AMC. AMC right now is almost in an oversold state. It can have a very big spike. Most likely you can make a easy money just for a shorter period of time, but you never know when the volume comes in AMC and everything is going to explode. There was nothing major news out there regarding Neo, but still there was a lot of volume coming in Neo. Now let's have a look at the options flow for Neo. So this individual just came at market close. This person is buying a $30 put with 5,360 contract. That's a lot of money that this individual is betting that the stock price is going to go down from here onwards. This is a very bad bet this individual is making because the volume is very high in Neo. This kind of a volume can take the stock price from $32 to $40 within a matter of days. There are a lot of whales out there, those who are selling deep in the money puts. And these are pretty big contracts these individuals are selling. And they are basically collecting a premium on it. And what they are expecting is that the price goes above the strike price. Hope so you like my video. Please like and subscribe my channel. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Cheers.